Hello everyone and welcome to another iZombie vlogging thing. Okay, starting out with episode 8, 9, and 10, you know. Episode 7, we do more, Dr. Ravi does more studying with the lab rat, I think there's some little funniness with, Lowell accidentally eating a gay person's brain and making them think and not kind of losing a bit of a spark. Again, not really much happens as that I can really remember because the next episode 9, just completely overshadows everything that happens in this episode. It actually ends on a note of Dr. Ravi being bitten by his lab rat that he turned into a zombie, remember from last time. And I was kind of thinking on the one hand that's kind of a bummer because she's trying to start a relationship with Liz's or Olivia's roommate, and I was thinking oh, maybe they're gonna have I thought it was kind of a bummer for him anyway. But upon thinking about it, it was maybe this could be a good story making thing, and you could have Dr. Ravi being the zombie that Olivia was at the beginning of the show, needing to, and allowing us to see how far Olivia has grown since the beginning of the show, and maybe seeing her help Dr. Ravi and helping him grow up and putting her into a bit of a mentor role, kind of, but but apparently that didn't really happen in episode 8. Instead, they freaking killed Lowell Tracy, the boyfriend zombie whose name I forgot. Yeah. And all I can say is wow. I mean, my jaw hasn't dropped this hard since, I don't know, Bobby from Supernatural died, or the other time in Supernatural where they killed off Charlie, or when they killed off Sam and Dean's dad, or when they killed off Dean and sent him to hell, or when they sent Sam to hell, or that time that Sam and Dean both died, went to heaven, met God, and well, yeah. But I'm getting off topic. Back to the thing. They've killed off Lowell Tracy. Oh my god. Also, apparently we learned Blaine is a huge fan of Nirvana and was super bummed and is a big fan of Kurt Cobain. Yeah. Also, Lily is, kind of, has the Candyman has broken to Lily White's house, tried to kill him. He managed to surprisingly fight him off, which I thought was kind of surprising. I mean, but I guess he was Candyman was apparently playing possum, thinking, oh, if I just lay down and don't do anything, then I'll then I guess he'll then I can get away, because he's armed, has a gun, and might possibly end up shooting me in the head, and I don't want that, yeah. But I guess I would say if there's a lesson in this episode, it would be don't mess with Blaine the zombie, because he does not hesitate to kill anybody, Again, it's his little the thing that he said in his first episode, he does not underestimate the little guy, and yeah. This episode, episode 10, not every she's kind of regretting her decision that she had killed Blaine at the ending of the last episode, and she's mourning Tracy, and everything's all sad and stuff, and yeah. And also, in addition to this, one thing that I thought was kind of almost refreshing is there's the at the end of the episode, Lily White called Clive, and they're thinking like, oh, you must have gone crazy, and Lily White is actually agreeing. You know, I mean, he's actually like like most other shows or movies or whatever, like Terminator to the Ghostbusters to I don't know, whatever, where they have these kind of situations, you know, that's where somebody's, you know, put into a mental institution. They're like, I'm not crazy, ah! And then they're kind of forced to like, and they just put him into into like a mental institution, even though the thing is totally real. But surprisingly, this time around, he's all like, yeah, I think I might be going like totally mental here. I think I'm gonna, you know, check myself in, and yeah. And he does. He just puts himself into a mental institution willingly, voluntarily. I mean, at least I'm sure if there probably is another. I mean, you know, the only time I can think of where I would see somebody intentionally putting themselves in like the mentally institution place, it would be like in I don't know, like I think there's like one moment in The Simpsons where Ned Flanders goes into the psych ward to deal with anger issues, and I think like one time when like King of the Hill, Bill Dauterive, but they were not dealing with like supernatural stuff, you know, like. But like whenever supernatural stuff is involved, you know, they're shoved into mental institutions. They go like, I'm not crazy. Then everyone just thinks they're crazy, you know. And yeah, so and yeah, again, like another several great episodes, you know, some good episode by episode story stuff. And yeah, it's just an overall great series so far. In fact, I'm actually reading the rest of the comic book series, which I'm going to be reviewing in some amount of time, whenever, or at least I'm going to be reviewing it shortly after shooting this video, and yeah, it's a great series. Check them out; they're fantastic. And yeah, and until next time, see you later. Have a nice day, and